Alright, Heroclix fans, I'm pretty excited to do this character review. This is a figure I've wanted for a long time, and me and my buddy just came into a really awesome deal. There was a guy getting rid of an amazing amount of super rares and all kinds of good stuff for $150. And there was 2 Juggernauts in there. There was a Deadpool, the Phoenix. A lot of the character reviews I just recently did are from the set that we just picked up off the guy for $150. Unfortunately, I don't think he knew, what the figures he had actually, the value was. But this is a figure, is probably one of my favorites in the Marvel Universe. This is Juggernaut. He's 193 points. He came out in the GSX set as a super rare. His keywords are Brotherhood of Mutants, Brute, Excalibur, Exiles, Mystical, and X-Men. He does have a team ability. It's the Brotherhood of Mutants team ability. And he has 2 traits. One is called the Irresistible Force. Juggernaut ignores hindering terrain for movement purposes and automatically breaks away. His second trait is called Mystical Helmet. At the beginning of the game, place a helmet token on this card. While that token is on the card, Juggernaut modifies his defense value by +1, and he can't be targeted by Incapacitate, Mind Control, and Psychic Blast. When Juggernaut takes 3 damage from a single attack, remove that token. Alright. I've heard a lot of people complain about this sculpt. They say it looked kind of stupid, like he's ice skating or something like that. It is kind of a interesting pose. I wouldn't say it's stupid, though. It's just showing that he's moving forward. That's just what he does. He just runs through things. So he's a big chunky guy, not a lot of detail in it. I mean, you see the ripples in the muscles and all that stuff and the armor, but it's very cool. The facial expression is very neat. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you the dial. He is indomitable. He starts off with 6 movement with a white box called Nothing Can Stop the Juggernaut. Juggernaut can use charge and doesn't have his speed value when using it. When he moves due to his own action along a straight, horizontal, or vertical path, he ignores all terrain except elevated terrain for that action. After the action resolves, destroy each wall and square of blocking terrain crossed by his path of movement. So that's pretty amazing. He just runs through everything besides elevated. Nothing stops his movement. He's got 11 attack with super strength, 17 defense with impervious, and 4 damage. Here on click number 2, he has that same charge white box, 10 attack, super strength, 17 impervious, 4 damage. Here he has that same white box again, but his movement's getting longer. It's up to 8 now. 11 attack, super strength, 17 invulnerability, and 3 damage. And as you can see, he still has that white box, and now he's got 10 movement, 10 attack with super strength, 16 invulnerability, and 3 damage, which I believe is Battle Fury. No, I'm sorry, that's Exploit Weakness. I'm colorblind, I struggle with those things. Now he has 10 movement with that same charge, 10 attack with Quake, 16 invulnerability, and 3 damage. Now he just has a regular charge of 10, 10 attack Quake, 15 invulnerability, and 3 damage. Click number 7, we got 8 movement charge, 9 attack Quake, 15 toughness, 3 damage exploit. And here we have 8 movement charge, 10 attack, 15 toughness, 2 damage with Close Combat Expert. Click number 9, we got charge, an attack of 9, 16 toughness, 2 damage with Close Combat Expert. And on click number 10, that's a KO. For the point cost and for what he brings to the table, he is another beastly, just slugger character. For 193 points, you could fit him on a lot of X-Men teams or Brotherhood of Mutant teams, depending on the point value of the game. And he's the kind of character you want to get in and hit with and go grab another object and then go ahead and hit with again. Since he ignores hindering terrain and automatically breaks away, he's going to be hard to tie down. Your best bet is hitting him for that 3 damage right away so you can get rid of that mystical helmet token, and then you can start psychic blasting him or do whatever you got to do to drop the Juggernaut.